Columbia University. After weeks of protest, university officials have made the decision to cancel its commencement ceremony, citing security concerns.
Columbia says instead it will hold smaller ceremonies for each school at the university. The news does not sit well with many students who tell Eyewitness News. To make matters worse, they learned of the change from the media, not directly from the university.
Eyewitness News reporter 𝗙𝗡𝗛𝗡 has been talking to Columbia students. He's live in Morningside Heights. 𝗙𝗡𝗛?
Well, Sandra and David, needless to say, there are students who are not thrilled with this announcement. Many of them have parents who've already booked flights and hotel stays. Some students are also disappointed by how they found out.
They only sent out an email at 10:38. Almost everyone found out from getting news alerts on their phone.
Columbia University students waking up to the news their campus-wide commencement ceremony on May 15th has been canceled. The university instead choosing to focus on smaller school-based ceremonies, instead based on input and feedback from student leaders. Adding in a statement, our students emphasize that these smaller-scale school-based celebrations are most meaningful to them and their families. They are eager to cross the stage to applause and family pride and hear from their school's invited guest speakers. Most graduating seniors, by the way, missed out on a high school graduation due to the pandemic.
It's not the best thing that might have happened, but given the situation, I think we have to somehow adapt to it.
One of the reasons Columbia said it had called in the NYPD last Tuesday was in order to make room for the school-wide ceremony in the same location as the encampment. For its part, NYU is proceeding with its May 15th commencement as planned at Yankee Stadium. After canceling its university-wide graduation, USC made a similar decision Friday to move forward with individual school celebrations. Meanwhile, Republican House Speaker Mike Johnson keeping the heat turned up on Columbia's president, saying in part, because it is abundantly clear that President Shafiq would rather cede control to Hamas supporters than restore order, Columbia's Board of Trustees should immediately remove her and appoint a new president who will. Governor Hochul and Mayor Adams had been pushing for universities to continue with planned graduation ceremonies, even if they be met with protests.
It's a wonderful experience to graduate from an institution, and I don't think we should allow anything to get in our normal way of life.
Now, a Columbia spokesperson adds that holding a large commencement ceremony on campus presented security concerns that proved insurmountable. Columbia said it may hold a festive event on May 15th instead. Reporting live in Morningside Heights, 𝗙𝗡𝗛𝗡, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.